The boring systems for extraordinary wealth. You just lost your income, no warning, no backup. The bills don't pause, rent doesn't wait, and suddenly, every financial decision you've ever made is exposed. Not your intentions, not your plans, your systems. Because when money stops coming in, what remains is not motivation, it's structure. And if that structure doesn't exist, everything collapses faster than you expect. This is where most people realize something too late. Wealth was never built on big moves, not on luck, not on one good investment. It was built on boring systems, the kind nobody talks about, because they're not exciting, they don't go viral, they don't promise overnight success, but they work. And if you ignore them, you don't just stay broke, you stay fragile. I've seen people earn high incomes and still struggle, and I've seen people with average incomes quietly build stability, then wealth. The difference wasn't talent, it was systems. Let's start with the first reality. Most people treat money emotionally. They spend when they feel good. They save when they feel scared. They invest when everyone else is making money. That's not a strategy. That's reaction. The problem is inconsistency. The threat is unpredictability. If your financial behavior changes based on mood, your results will never stabilize. So you replace emotion with automation. Not complicated systems, simple ones. Money comes in and immediately gets divided. A portion is used, a portion is saved, a portion is invested. You don't decide every month, you decide once and let the system run. Because decisions repeated daily create fatigue, and fatigue leads to bad choices. Now imagine the consequence of not doing this. You earn more, but spend more. You intend to save, but delay. You plan to invest, but wait. Years pass, and nothing compounds. That's the hidden cost. Not loss, stagnation. Now let's talk about the second system, income. Most people rely on one source, one job, one paycheck, one dependency. It feels stable until it isn't. Layoffs don't ask for permission. Markets shift, companies cut costs, and suddenly, your only income disappears. The problem is concentration. The threat is collapse. So you build redundancy. Not overnight. Slowly. You develop a second income stream, a skill that pays, something you can control, freelance work, digital services, not for luxury, for resilience. Because one income is survival. Multiple incomes are stability. Ignore this. And one decision you don't control can reset your entire life. Now the third system, spending control. This is where most people lose, not because they earn too little, but because they spend without structure. Small expenses don't feel dangerous. Subscriptions, upgrades, convenience spending. Individually, they seem harmless. Combined, they destroy margin. And margin is everything. Without margin, you can't save. Without saving, you can't invest. So you create friction, not restriction, awareness. You track where money goes, not obsessively, but consistently. Because what gets measured gets managed, and what gets ignored grows silently. Now imagine the consequence of ignoring this. You increase income, but your lifestyle grows faster. You feel richer, but your net worth stays the same. That's the trap. Looking successful while staying financially weak. Now the fourth system, investment. This is where people get distracted. They chase returns, quick wins, trending assets. But wealth isn't built on speed. It's built on consistency. The problem is impatience. The threat is volatility. So you build a system that doesn't rely on timing. Regular investing. Same time. Same method. You don't try to predict the market, because even professionals struggle to do that consistently. Instead, you participate. Long term. Because historically, disciplined, long-term investing has outperformed emotional, short-term decisions. Ignore this, and you'll keep jumping in and out, buying high, selling low, and calling it bad luck. Now the fifth system, Time. This one is invisible. And that's why it's dangerous. Every day you delay, compounding works against you. Let's be practical. If you invest early, even small amounts grow. If you start late, you need significantly more effort to reach the same result. That's math, not motivation. So the system is simple. Start early, stay consistent. Not perfect, consistent. Because time rewards repetition, not intensity. Now the sixth system, risk management. This is what keeps you in the game. Most people think wealth is about making money. It's not. It's about not losing it. One bad decision, one high-risk move, one emotional investment, and years of progress can disappear. So you build protection, emergency funds, diversified investments, controlled exposure. Not exciting, but essential. Because survival is the first rule of wealth. Ignore this, and you'll experience progress, followed by collapse. Again and again. Now the final system, behavior. Because systems don't fail. People do. You can have the best plan, but if you don't follow it, it means nothing. Impulse spending, fear during market drops, overconfidence during growth. These are internal threats, and they are more dangerous than external ones. So you build discipline, not motivation. Because motivation fades, discipline stays. You follow your system, even when it feels boring, especially when it feels boring. Because that's the point. Boring systems remove chaos, they remove emotion, they remove guesswork. And in doing so, they create stability. Now step back and look at this. Automated money flow, multiple income streams, controlled spending, consistent investing, respect for time, managed risk, disciplined behavior. None of this is exciting, but combined, it's powerful. Because while others chase shortcuts, you build structure, and structure compounds. 1 year, small difference. 5 years, noticeable gap. 10 years, completely different life. Now imagine the alternative. No system, only decisions, daily choices, constant pressure. You react to everything, you follow trends, you depend on luck, and over time, you realize something. You worked hard, but nothing lasted. That's the cost of avoiding boring systems. So what do you do now? You simplify. You don't try to fix everything at once. You build one system, then another, then another. You automate what you can. You control what you must. And you stay consistent. Because wealth doesn't come from one big moment. It comes from small systems, working quietly in the background. One day you'll look back, and it won't feel dramatic. No sudden breakthrough, no overnight success, just steady progress, control, freedom. And that's when you realize the boring path was the only one that actually worked. If this video helped you, make sure to like and subscribe. Share your thoughts in the comments. Your feedback helps us create better content.